Welcome back to the channel. 50 Energy, and I am Energy. And today I will be showing you how to make your own beady bobs. Yes, your own beady bobs. You can customize your own beady bobs, y'all. Indeed. Think. There you go. Tell me that's not adorable. I know it is. Anyway, so yeah, if you're interested in this content, stay put. Okay, to make this particular project, you're going to need some beads. I got a bag of beads. You're going to need some bungee. You're going to need some scissors. And you're going to need a hot glue gun. And I'm going to be using clay. I'm going to be using clay to cover some of the beads, like the one you see me putting in at the beginning of the video. These right here. Yeah, and they are clay pieces from this particular cane. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do that as well. All right. So I'm working with this bead right here. Okay. It's not like the round ones that I just showed you, but it's a wood bead. And it's important to make sure that you got a hole big enough that your bungee cord can go through. Okay. So there. All right. So what I did was I took one of my canes, which was this one here, and I cut it like so. Just took a slice off of it. And what I did was I rolled it out like so, making it bigger than what the original piece was. Get that off of there like so. When it sticks like that, it just lets me know I need to clean it off real quick. Okay, so there's that. And you notice I still have another little piece right here. And that's in case there's any rips or stuff like that. So I'm going to take this bead and I'm going to, from the top of it, go towards the top of it, lay it, rolling it around. And you're using your tension in your own finger. So see how this didn't go all the way around? So that's where this piece comes into play. So what I'm going to do is just put this one down for the second. For a moment anyway. For the second. And I'm going to roll this out right here. I didn't say you need a cutter, but a cutter. Of course, I got one sitting nearby because I'm constantly making these things. So what I'm doing now is forming this around this bead like so. Okay, like that. And that's the section that needs to be covered here. So I'm going to just cut a piece off of here. Like so, what it looks like to me. Run that around there, like so. And then lay that in place. And then, yeah. And then using your fingers to smooth all your edges, or seams, if you will. Just use your fingers to definitely deal with covering your bead completely. Now, you can run it all the way inside the hole if you like. Just make sure that you don't cover your hole. And if you do, you would use something like a chisel type tool to help you open that hole back up again. Something like that. So, yeah. All right, so I'm still working this bead towards the ends because I don't wish for any of the browns to be showing, actually. Any of the brown, the wood, I don't desire for it to show at all. So now I got both ends completely covered, and I'm gonna roll it in my hand a little bit. Once again, to get those seams out, you know, because I had to add a piece in, so it had a couple of seams in it. So we're going to make sure to re-roll, and boom, that's how we get that, a bead, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and place this in the oven. It takes about 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes to go ahead and cook, bake something like this. But it's polymer clay, well, it's a bakeable clay. So that's what all the pieces that I work with these days, carrying along mom's work of cabochons and more. And also I've made jewelry for a number of years, and you know, there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, and I'll be right back. While those are in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead on and get started with some ones that I had already baked and covered over. They started out as regular round wood beads, and I covered them up with clay. So, and you can find these beads just about anywhere. You know, I would start at a thrift store. You know, old toys and things like that, old jewelry. You know, I would look at the thrift store first, but you can get these beads pretty much anywhere. So just keep a lookout for them. Now I'm going to take the bungee. Let's set those to the side. I'm going to take the bungees, and I really didn't make a measurement on how long it should be, but I guess I can do that. Let's pull out my trusty ruler, which it should be down here in the desk. And it doesn't feel like I'm touching anything right away. So, oh, here we go. I don't have my ruler, but I do have my square. So yes, Muslims, I got the square. Anyway, all right, so I am going to do this in inches and not metrics. So from here to here, I'm thinking 10 should be good to do. Well, you know what? Let's go 11 inches. We're going to take it 11 inches because you got to do a knot and everything like that. And some people got a lot of hair out here. So you're going to take your scissors, cut that. So we're going with 11 inches. And this bungee comes in a lot of different colors. A lot of different colors. So we got some green, some purple, some white, and red. Yeah. So let's say you're working with a particular color beads, and you would like it to match the bungee. Like I have this red clay cane that I've made, and if I would desire it, I could put it on this red bungee, and just cute enough. And it's a great little gift, you know, everything original. That's what we're priding ourselves on here at 50 Energy. Okay, so I'm just stretching it out. You know how you get new stretchy stuff, you do that, ladies. Anyway, so I'm just threading this through like so. I'm going to take both of them through, get them on the bungee like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and right here on the desk, I'm going to make a little bead of hot wax. And we're going to lay these butt to butt on the surface. And we're going to give them an opportunity to meld together like so. And we're going to push them a little bit so they kind of overlap a little bit. And I'm going to take the tip of my scissors and I'm going to start pressing on that. I mean, you can use your own fingers if you like. But that's making, y'all know the metal clamp that be in between the beadie bob and you feel it holds, you know, giving it its structure. Well, this is what the hot glue is providing for at this time. But you're also going to do one more step, which is tie a knot. And that knot's going to be right there. So I'm not going to worry about the hot glue right this second. I can easily scratch that up. So you're looking for the center of this. So how would I find the center? I would do something like that. That way I know, okay, that's just about even. That's the center of the situation. So I'm going to take this. Oops. Try not to shift it too much because then it'd be kind of lopsided. But I'm going to take this, stretch it, twist it, tuck it, and pull. And pull in a way where your knot is coming where the hot wax was at. Bink. And guess what you got now? You got yourself some beady bob. Yes, you do. Let's do another one. Grab some more bungee. We went 11 inches. I'm going to pull this back out. Yep. We went 11 inches. And cut that. And this is how quick it is to do something like this. And you can get a little care set together of beady bob sets. You can do a pack of 4 and maybe do 5 of those within an hour if they're already beat. If you're doing the clay, even if you had to, if you were covering it with clay, it would still not take long at all. So I'm going to just do one with Mitch Mac wood balls, like so. And there we go. And thread it through. Again, do a little bit of bead on the table. Yeah, you could put down wax paper or something like that. It's probably easier, but I guess I work on my work table all the time. And this is what I'm doing because I know I can bring and get this off very easy. Like I said, working those two together. You can use your scissors or you can use your own fingers. But just don't burn yourself, basically. Okay, especially if you're a young person, you would like to make these beady bobs. Make sure you get adult supervision. Get a grown person, not adult, but someone grown and mature. You don't even have to be grown, but someone mature to assist you with this project because you're using scissors and hot glue. Okay, there. I'm going to take that once again, looking for the center point for these two. Like so. And again, pull it, tuck it, and then situate it in the center, like so. And that is how you make your own beady bobs. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe for more content like this. Peace and love, wholeness.